The Bear is a show that's just too good to ignore. The finale was as delicious as the meals we saw being cooked, and there were many hidden gems in the episode. From a 12-minute single take shot to intriguing character arcs, this episode marked a turning point for the show. It was a valuable episode with plenty to dissect, and it might give us hints about the direction of Season 3. So get ready as I explain why The Bear Season 2 Episode 10 holds such significance. Just a heads up, this video will contain spoilers. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now let's dive into it. The character development in this episode was remarkable. It felt like a turning point because all the characters, except for Kami, had grown and evolved from where they were at the start of Season 1. Richie had become a confident leader in the front of the house, effortlessly managing orders and coming to the kitchen's rescue. Marcus had found his passion in the kitchen, honed his skills, and was on his way to becoming the chef he aspired to be. Tina and Deborah found their sense of belonging in the kitchen again, overcoming the feelings of outdatedness they had experienced. Sydney achieved the position she deserved as a partner in the restaurant, leveling the playing field. For all these characters, their significant progressions marked the end of the beginning. Additionally, the bear had always been Kami's dream, dating back to his conversations with Mikey. Seeing the bear symbol now displayed on a sign above the door was like a fulfillment of his long-held aspiration. Kami's character development was truly intriguing. Throughout the season, we witnessed the growth and progress of all the other characters. However, Kami's journey was particularly captivating. He seemed to be advancing steadily, but in the final episode, he took a significant step backward, reverting to his former self from Season 1. Despite finally achieving his long-cherished dream of opening a restaurant, he couldn't shake the feeling of being a failure due to his constantly distracted mind. His self-criticism reached unprecedented levels, revealing a harshness toward himself that we had never seen before. Looking ahead to the next season of the show, it's evident that Kami may appear to have his life together, but upon closer examination, his mind is still partially broken. The fact that he hadn't properly addressed the trauma related to his brother showcased that this particular event weighed heavily on him amidst all the other burdens he carried. The stress of managing the restaurant, his self-criticism, haunting memories of his former boss deeming him worthless, and the strained relationship with his mother are all issues that will persist into the upcoming season. While other characters progress, Kami seems to remain stagnant and even regress, unless he confronts and resolves the internal struggles he's grappling with. The relationship with Claire served as a pivotal moment, not just within the episode, but throughout Kami's entire history. Prior to the season, Kami had never been shown in any romantic relationship, not even in Season 1. Claire's character plays such a crucial role in demonstrating that Kami, despite his focused demeanor, was susceptible to distractions, a trait he had never exhibited before. However, the breakdown of their relationship revealed a deeper, darker truth. Kami struggles with understanding how to both receive and give love in a meaningful way. It was a revelation that shed light on his emotional complexities and added significant depth to his character. When considering his background, it becomes apparent that his parents weren't particularly affectionate towards him during his upbringing. Moreover, they are no longer together in the present day. Additionally, there is no current relationship with Donna. Throughout his entire life, his primary focus has been on becoming the best chef he can be. Consequently, he lacks a true understanding of how to love. It took him a considerable amount of time to recognize that he was in a relationship with Claire simply because he lacked the experience and understanding of what it entailed. This lack of comprehension led him to attribute all the negativity in his life to the particular aspect, even though it wasn't the case. By placing the blame solely on Claire, he could conveniently assign responsibility to something different in his life. The evident regret on his face while listening to Claire's voicemail expressing her love for him was striking. It brought to mind a similar situation from Season 1 when Kami messaged Sydney after she left the restaurant. He was aware that he had made a mistake and let go of something good in his life. The parallels between the two moments served as a poignant reminder of Kami's struggles in understanding and embracing love. I do wonder whether he'll attempt to reconcile the relationship in Season 3. Personally, I'm skeptical about it happening. It seems more likely that the character will perceive himself as having crossed a line and, like the rest of his family, simply push the issue aside to address it later. It's intriguing to note that Kami shares similarities with Donna, his mother. This episode revealed a compelling aspect of his character. He bears a striking resemblance to his mother in many ways. Although Kami was determined not to resemble his mother in any way, It became evident that Donna struggled with mental health issues, leading her to feel unappreciated and worthless in life. Surprisingly, the final episode of the season showcased the very same mindset consuming Kami's thoughts. He couldn't help but label himself as worthless, with all the negativity swirling around in his mind, revealing that he shares a striking similarity to his mother compared to his siblings. This insight sheds light on why Kami possesses an over-the-top, loud, and brash temper that sets him apart from Sugar and Mikey. Even when Mikey experienced anger, he managed to keep it under control at times, something that Kami never exhibited. I believe this sets the stage for Season 3, where we'll witness Kami confronting his unresolved issues with his mother head-on, allowing him to finally find closure and move forward with a positive mindset. In the finale, we noticed that Marcus was following a similar path to Kami in terms of his career and life progression. His decision to work with Luca in Copenhagen and embrace the "every second counts" motto demonstrated his commitment to cooking. However, this focus on his career inadvertently diverted attention away from his critically ill mother. This shift showcased the potential slippery slope that could lead to the chaotic mindset and obsession that Kami once experienced. Season 3 may see Kami grappling with this very challenge and ultimately finding a way to strike a healthier balance in his life. As a result, it appeared that Marcus's mother had passed away, a development that could prove particularly intriguing in the upcoming season of the show. This event might impede Marcus's progress and potentially lead him to resent cooking, similar to how Kami felt about Claire due to the distractions it caused, preventing him from fully caring for his mother. The next season will likely delve into how this situation unfolds and affects Marcus. Regarding Sydney's triumph, this episode made it evident that she was in a much better mental state compared to Carmen. Throughout the evening, Sydney displayed remarkable composure even before Kami became locked in the refrigerator. She handled the situation with ease and confidence. The smile on Sydney's face at the end of the season was a clear reflection of her mindset and perhaps a realization that she is capable of standing on her own without relying on Kami as much. Throughout the season, she seemed unhappy, feeling that Kami wasn't carrying his share of the load. The success of the evening might have triggered a realization of her own value and independence, showing her that she doesn't need to depend on him heavily. While I don't think she will go solo, we might witness a new, more self-assured Sydney in Season 3, someone who desires to be more on an equal footing with Kami. Her determination to earn a star for the restaurant is likely to be a central theme in the upcoming season. The restaurant's grand opening will mark a significant milestone for Kami, fulfilling his long-held dream and serving as the conclusion of the initial phase of his journey. However, the story will continue as he enters the new chapter, addressing the underlying issues that have been simmering throughout the seasons. Alongside the restaurant's success in the pursuit of a star, this episode skillfully set the stage for Kami's character development. The anticipation for the next season is high, and I hope we don't have to wait too long considering this show's excellence, which deserves more recognition. The Bear Season 2 holds great importance as it artfully prepared the groundwork for the upcoming season. What are your thoughts on Season 2, Episode 10? Feel free to share your comments below, and remember to subscribe for more.